If you have followed How to make a wedged through mortise and tenon joint part 1, you are now ready to make wedge slots on the tenon. The 3 key steps are making the wedge slots, making the wedges, and assembly. Step 1. The wedge slot. Mark 2 diagonal lines on the cheeks of the tenon that slant inward towards the end grain to saw slots into which wedges will be inserted. Make sure it's not too close to the shoulders or ends of the tenon. Transfer the lines onto the end grain and saw along both lines. Being careful not to snap the part of the tenon that's on the outside of each cut. Step 2. The wedge. Set a marking gauge to the width of the tenon. Scribe all sides of the new workpiece of similar thickness with the stalk of the marking gauge against the end grain. Here we have used a darker wood to create a contrast between the tenon and the wedge. Saw off the marked portion. Mark a point about 1 centimeter from the edge and scribe a line along the point, transferring it to all sides. Saw down the line and proceed to cut out a second piece of the same thickness. Use a chisel and mallet to taper both the pieces into wedges. Use a paring action for refined shaving so that they are nearly paper thin on one end. Step 3. Assembly. Use the mallet to tap the tenon into the mortise. Make sure the pieces join at a right angle. Now, clamp the joint with the tenon facing up. Use the mallet to tap the tip of a wedge into each of the 2 wedge slots. Gradually, tap both of them into their respective slots, working them down together so they penetrate to the same depth. When both wedges are into their limit, saw off the protruding portions of the tenon and the wedges so they are flush with the mortise piece. Clamp the joint with the tenon up and plane the surface so the pieces are uniform and smooth. Notice that the wedges hold the joint in place, so it's not necessary to apply adhesive. You now know how to make a wedge through mortise and tenon joint.